I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. A ridge of high pressure to the west and a low pressure trough over the eastern U.S. continuing the trend of roller coaster temperatures. Highs tomorrow once again warm into the upper 40s to the mid 50s after some breezy southwest winds today. Northwest winds gust up to about 30 for tomorrow in behind the passage of a low pressure trough. A cold front Thursday drops most of our highs into the upper 20s to the 30s, while southwest Nebraska and northwest Kansas top out to anywhere from the 40s to as mild as the upper 50s. A few flurries are possible Thursday along and north of I-80. Highs are mostly in the 50s for Friday through the weekend. Monday, our highs cool into the low to mid 40s in behind the passage of a cold front. Even though there's still plenty of uncertainty this far out, forecast models are hinting at light precipitation chances early next week. The long-term forecast is indicating warmer than normal temperatures for Nebraska and Kansas Sunday through December 16th, especially the early to middle part of next week. Warmer than normal temperatures are also indicated for nearly all of the U.S. by late next week through December 16th. Nebraska and Kansas precipitation Sunday through December 16th predicted to be mostly near normal. Key weather factors the markets are watching include varying temperatures in the nation's midsection from cold air to the east and warm air to the west, and the continuation of mostly favorable weather for South America. An amplified jet stream maintains mostly dry weather across the U.S. with a few exceptions. Snow squalls affecting the Great Lakes in this late day. Snow spreads into the northeast U.S. by midweek, trailed by the return of lake-effect snow showers. Along the trailing cold front, midweek rainfall could total 1 to 2 inches from eastern Texas to the Mississippi Delta. Precipitation arrives late in the week in the northwest, while other areas of the U.S. remain mostly dry. Cool weather across the eastern half of the U.S. contrasts with mostly mild temperatures from the Pacific coast to the plains. Warmer air builds eastward briefly this weekend before another shot of colder air east to the Rockies early next week. Later next week, precipitation chances increase slightly across the U.S. with warmer temperatures, a pattern like we saw last month. In central Brazil, scattered rain continues and heavier rain develops in southern Brazil over the weekend, keeping the conditions favorable for developing corn and soybeans. Across southern Argentina, some locations are still dry. Scattered rain moves through Argentina Thursday through Saturday, which continues the trend of mostly good growing conditions. If parts of southern Argentina remain dry, concerns could increase with drier weather that usually occurs late in the season. Southeastern Europe's driest areas have seen some good rainfall, and more rain is likely in all of Europe this week and next. Some of Europe, though, is too wet as wheat goes dormant. With the check of your ag weather, I'm Paul Perkins.